Hello. Hello and welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Hello, KC526. How you doing? The next 3 months. Let's do the next 3 months. See what we get. For the next 3 months. We'll wait for some people to hopefully get notified. I have seen that my notifications are not going out. And I'm not even getting a lot of my notifications for people that go out until they've been live for like 30, 40 minutes, if it comes through. It's just strange. It's just kind of strange. Especially because I'm not sure what YouTube was doing, but I seen like they added numbers to a lot of the users. I'm like, this isn't a prison yard. Why do we got 58364 added to each user's name? I thought that was kind of strange too. I think they're trying to keep up with the rat race. From what I can see as a creator, yeah, they're trying to keep up with the rat race of staying ahead of TikTok. I'm going to be the one to tell you because they're promoting the shit. I mean, the hell out of, what is it called? They're promoting the hell out of, what do you call that? The shorts. You know, the minute clips. They want everybody to watch those minute clips. Like, those are what's important today. That's what's important. Okay. All right. Welcome in. Hi, Rosie. All right. The next 3 months. We're going to start about 30 seconds. Hey, Roxanne, Rhonda, Letty, hello. I'm going to say something. I feel this is very important. Be careful with some negative ass, bitch ass energy out there on the internet. Whether it's somebody you approach to work with, don't approach them to work with them. They just like to watch you. Watch out for them negative bitch ass people. I really think it's imperative that you really keep your eye on that. Focus on that. You're going to see a lot of negative people, or people be a little more miserable. You know that saying, misery loves company. Just focus on where you want to be. Go after the angle that's going to make you happy. Don't let that's narcissistic energy. You're going to see a lot of narcissism or a lot of cynical ass bitches come around you because there's a lot of jealousy and hate in the world. Fuck them. Fuck them bitches. That's what I say about that. I had a comment before I came out live, and I'm like, this dumbass bitch. Literally, I don't like to talk like that about people, but she's a dumbass bitch. And I'm like, one more dumbass comment? No, you won't get a heart. Yes, your comment got deleted because you highlighted a fucking asshole comment. Now, if you continue that way and you think I give a fuck, you're wrong. I would not only delete your comment, I'll make it so you have no voice. I'll let you recognize what I have to offer when it's too late. I've already disclosed this. Let that be a reminder for those who, whether you're just learning spirituality, whether you know about spirituality, you should never bite off more than you can chew. If you don't know what you're dealing with, you don't know what you're dealing with. If you don't know how to deal with yourself, you don't know how to deal with yourself. It's fucking common sense. But they do say common sense is not all that common, especially if you're a cynical ass bitch or you just like to be that miserable ass person. So watch out for those people. Because as they come around, what I will do, you will not see a heart from this guy. You'll be sitting in the shadows while everybody else gets the hearts, and you're wondering, see, this motherfucker. All these people are saying all these beautiful, uplifting things, whether it's about me helping them or them feeling like just being a fan or just being happy that they've helped themselves. Shit like that. Pay attention. I'm going to say pay attention to the crowds that make sense for you and the ones that don't. And be careful, because I've seen all that bullshit in the past. I'm going to continue to see it, and that's part of life. And I'm the guy that's not going to keep his mouth shut about it. I'm not going to sit here and kiss your ass. You're not going to see me come out here and kiss your ass and say what the fuck you want to hear. I'm going to say what the fuck the feelings are. And if you can't appreciate that, you have to learn how to appreciate yourself, or stay in a fantasy that's not reality of what could. You have to learn more perception. Now, a lot of my followers already understand or grasp what I'm saying, and that's why they watch this channel. That's my tip. Now that I've had my little rant, we are going to start. All right. A lot of people are probably like, what the fuck, Leon? I'm just so tired of stupidity. It's just like, my mouth is getting dry. Like, I'm getting bored with it. It's like when you have a conversation with somebody you really don't want to talk to, and their mouth smells like shit. It's kind of like that. Well, I hope your grandson gets better, Lefty Letty. That is, I'm sorry to hear that. I happen to see that. All right, here we go. We're going to start with Aries. Well, goddamn, Aries, you're trying to take up the whole screen. We're going to fix that. Bubble. There you go. Aries. Here we go. The next 3 months for Aries. Oh, I just, like, instead of being upset with it, I was more like, what do you do with a person that just can't get out of their own way, like, constructively, or just has to be negative? You fucking move your energy away from that shit. Trust me, it doesn't help you. It took a lot. It took a lot. It took a lot of my pride, my Leo pride, because I got a lot of pride. I ain't afraid to tell you I got some pride up in me. Not to say something like, can you at least fucking spell the word right next time? Oh, people, like, did you miss spelling class? Can I ask you to count to 10? Can you get it? Can you get it right? All right, I'm done with my rant. Let's read for Aries the next 3 months. What's here for Aries? What's here for Aries? All right, Aries, the next 3 months. What can you show us? They filled water fountain school too. What's up, Mark? All right, Aries, the next 3 months. You're going to go after what works and what doesn't. Let's see where this is going. Ooh, you've given this a lot of thought. I feel like the message right off the bat is this has weighed your mind heavily. Probably could have been for the past 6 months, 8 months, where it's like, how do I do something that's going to make me happy? Stumbling upon, like, how do I move in that direction? Clarify anything you can on that. These and that. Some of you will focus on things that make you happy with materialism. Others of you will focus on things that make you happy or make you feel very abundant or appreciated. That woman feels like she wants to feel appreciated, and she doesn't want to feel stuck in motion. Something about staring at the Six of Swords in reverse and the Hangman in reverse around the Queen of Pentacles. The person doesn't want to be stuck in motion. Three of Swords. If things have felt chaotic or like they want, I'm getting this weird, like, I'm tired of waiting. I want change. Something about I want change. And I feel like you've been working towards this, Aries. And if it hasn't been showing up, just give it a little more. Something about that Temperance card, give it some more time. Two of Cups. Some of you, it's changed within love or the emotional aspects of how you might have been done wrong. Something like that. Let's keep going. Or how it just hasn't been working out. Queen of Cups. Clarify what you're saying, these three. Aries. Aries, you're really going in like a steadfast, what works for me, I'm going to go towards. What doesn't work for me, I'm not going to really focus on. You've got the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Before that, you have the King of Cups in reverse. It's almost, I get this energy like if you've felt emotionally drained or exhausted when it comes to um, predicaments of the past in love, or even the precise things that aren't showing up at this time for you. I don't really think it's like she's pouring her cup out. I don't really think you're really worrying about it right now or wanting to worry about it. I feel more or less you're becoming patient with more new investments in yourself, what you can offer or what you're gonna do differently. Something about you wanting to do something differently, whether it's relocate and be somewhere different or just do shit differently in the next 3 months. Ace of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. This is you learning that. This is you valuing that. Something about knowing to value this as well for the sign of Aries. What else is here? What else is here for Aries? You're going to get it. This is my you're going to get it card, especially in the reverse, the Tower reversed. If you keep working towards something, it's almost like I feel the need to say, some of you, it's a simple message. Some of you, if you felt like in the past you couldn't work out a love situation or it just doesn't work, well, that's what you're going to start to get patient with and figure out how to make it work, how to come together. Others of you, if it isn't work, it's something. If it's not love, it's work, it's career. It's definitely one of the two. Clarify that in reverse and why. Stuck with what? Some of you emotionally know you've been feeling the ringer or feeling like you just don't want to build when it comes to love. Or you're trying to learn where am I gonna find my where am I gonna meet the other shoe that fits? So my shoes fit my feet. I want to find the person where their shoes fit their feet and we're a match, something like that. I feel like that's the thing you're trying to discover out right now. And a lot of you know, bottom of the deck, you want to have contentment in a family situation or in a love situation. Some of you, it's love and finance. You have like a love finance read, Aries, the next 3 months. This is the shit that I think's been on your mind, honestly. This is the stuff I believe that you've been wanting to see or wanting to expand, getting the wisdom, the knowledge, the know-how. Some of you may have had to recognize I can't follow the past situations. They didn't work out, or you may have to just say, fuck it. I have to identify with this. That may be the message here for Aries. Anything else for Aries within the next 3 months? Reversed. You're going to put down holy shit. So I think what you're going to really do is anything of the past, any regrets, sorrow, or anything that didn't feel correct to you, I don't think it's going to be something that you stay focused on. If there was if there was a strong focus on this in the past, I think you're recognizing I got to leave this shit behind me. This has to go. This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're releasing it. The Ten of Cups with the Five of Cups. You may have been back and forth on this, or just not content with wanting to admit, fuck, I have to do this kind of energy. Like, I have to get this done. The Star reverse with the Six of Wands. I have to recognize I haven't been getting a victory, or I've been focused or dwelling, Seven of Pentacles, too much on past situations or experiences, when really you came out flying after that Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this came out, but before that came out, that came out. That tells me you're leaving it behind you. You may need to hear stubbornly, this is probably the wise investment for you to do. King of Pentacles, that's double stubborn energy, or just cling to what, almost tell yourself what's going to be best for you, because it's going to actually produce better result for you. Something like that's important. Six of Cups. Putting down the burdens of anything of the past, because this is Five of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Pentacles upright. Underneath, it's the Six of Cups upright with the Ten of Swords reversed, releasing any burdens. I don't think it's something you're supposed to really hang on to for the sign of Aries. Yes, I feel like I'm directly reading you, not the energy around you. And I feel like you're the one that's got to kind of have the stance or go after this. Maybe say, screw this, goodbye. Find something that's going to make you emotionally happy or make you feel like you're making the right decision. Some of you, it might have taken a long time. Some of you, you're not secretively hiding that you needed to make this judgment for a long time. And that as much as it could be focusing on your stability or love or wanting both, that that's what you should be trying to achieve. Don't overthink this situation either. I'm going to tell you, don't overthink this situation, or don't let it be something that can't be shown to be true. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. And trust me on that one. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for you guys for the next 3 months. I see you guys really expanding yourselves. Some of you, it's kind of, I hate to be like that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Some of you, I see you doing something. I can't even talk when I'm like starting over words for you. I see you being that guy or that woman who's really gonna try to focus on leaving anything that you know. I just see you trying new things or knowing you should, and probably kicking yourself in the ass if you don't do it. If you don't do it now and you just keep repeating the same old yada yada, then that message wasn't for you. Then you just haven't gotten to that level of understanding, and that's totally acceptable. But what I'm saying here is, I feel like a lot of you are going to head into that. Some of you are going to be doing a lot of that self-identifying, that masculine, that feminine energy, trying to figure out how to unlock the keys to that, the keys to the right stability or judgment. All right. No secret you've been wanting it either. I just feel like a lot of you have tried to release the thoughts of it as well. The Lovers reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. King of Wands. Open up your passion, but focus on a brand new direction. Something about open up the passion, but focus on a brand new direction, or seeing fit how you want to see something. Try something new kind of energy. I feel like you're going to really strive for a new objective, whether it's towards how you approach love situations, or you go after tweaking something in a, probably a financial situation, something like that in the next 3 months. I see that being very important for you. Others of you may also, I don't see you sitting still like a month or two. I see you traveling. Some of you, I see you travel. I can see your ass moving along. Thank you, Quartz Rose Tarot. Welcome in. How you doing, Blooming Rose? Hello, Soul Traveler. Here we go. We're going to go to Taurus in a second. Here we go. Taurus. And thank you for the super chat. Okay. The next 3 months, Taurus. The next 3 months for Taurus. What do we have? I've already drank my soda way too fast, guys. Like, way too fast. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. Taurus. Next 3 months for the sign of Taurus. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see. If things feel like they've been not going at the speed, I'm not like the speed of light, Taurus, but not rolling out at the speed that you want to see them propel. Something about me needing to tell you time is on your side. You need to hear time is on your side. What's here for the sign of Taurus? What is here for the sign of Taurus? Next 3 months. What do you got? Show me what you got for Taurus. Patience. Some of you guys are going to become very patient with yourself. Clarify the one in the middle. What are you telling me about the one in the middle? The Three of Wands reversed. What are you trying to say about that? Didn't want to go back in? Give it to you. Some of you has a lot to do with your direction. The Hermit reversed. What's going to bring abundance to you or happiness for you is going to be very... Oh, you might be very, very... You're not really going to give a shit. You're not going to want to fight. You're not going to want to argue with people. You're just going to be like, huh? What? Yep. Later, Betsy, or later, Jack, or later, Joey. Kind of that attitude, Taurus. I see you having that attitude and kind of really knowing that's probably what's best for you in the months ahead. Several months ahead, I feel like what I see for you is you're really going to focus on what you can do, whether it's for others or for yourself. Something about that's going to be a big part of the. It's just the Hermit reverse to the Three of Wands reverse. I really feel like you don't want to deal with anything that's going to give you a headache, or that anything unreasonable. You're going to be like, I don't have time for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, no. When it comes to having patience for it, Five of Wands reversed. I don't see you wanting to be patient with it. Not at all. In other words, the top is really telling me I don't see anybody clouding your fucking judgment. Nobody's going to cloud your fucking judgment. And why the fuck should they? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. The truth and clarity is you need to recognize that sometimes you're just going to have to tell people to back off or tell them no. Some of you, that's gonna be important for the next couple, 2 or 3 months. Making sure you know when to say no, 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 no. That's the Emperor reversed. There could be somebody around you that doesn't want to hear no out of your mouth. You could deal with somebody or have dealt with somebody that if they come back around, they don't want to hear you say no. That's what that could be saying as well. What else is here for Taurus? It definitely could be somebody wanting to come back around. You could have had connection or spoken with this person towards the end of summer or middle summer, something like that as well, is what I'm feeling. I feel like they were trying to come back around, or they had this expectation that you would, Taurus, like you would. I don't see it really going in their favor. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords upright. Go to the bottom. Knight of Swords reversed. It's not going to go in their favor. I get a strong hell no. Like, just kind of like a get away from me energy. Like, leave me alone. Like, didn't you recognize that I don't want to deal with you? Thank you for the super chat, Soul Traveler. The Nine of Swords reversed with the Two of Cups reversed. Somebody's aware that there was a connection. I do get this chaotically strange. If it wasn't like a deep sexual attraction, either the person was fine as hell that you dealt with, or they thought you were fine as hell. And if it wasn't that, it was very sex. Like, I keep seeing so much different fire in weird spots here that I feel this like passion. Like, it was very passionate. The sex was like, give me the monkey type shit. That's how I was seeing that, and I was like, am I gonna tell them? Should I fucking tell them? And I'm like, just fucking tell them. It's true. That's what I see. I love it though. It's because it's like I can see how that could have been hard to fucking deal with or get over if that's how they viewed you, or you fucking viewed them that way. That's like what the hell? And it definitely could have been in the summertime, mid to end of the summer. If it touched Virgo season, kumbaya, good for you. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. Let's keep going. What else is here? What else is here for Taurus? Show me something else. Balance. Why? You've got balance with the past and the Ten of Swords. What are you trying to say? They want to come back towards you, or they're hoping that they can see what's going on. This is like can I come in? Can I come in? You see that sun in the background? See that man curious about can I burst in? Can I walk through? Can I approach this again? This person may like the challenge. This is somebody that may like the fucking challenge. What else is here? I don't think they get the wish. I fucking caught that in my hand. That's the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's spilt milk. You ever seen that movie Milk Money? They don't want Taurus. You don't want their milk money. Taurus, I think you're like, nah, bro. I'm good with this. What else is here? Some of you might have recognized something about the aspects of change or acceptance. Seeing a deuce, knowing when to say. Holy shit! The first card, my Tauruses. Ha! Tell me I'm not on fire. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm arrogant, if you think I'm egotistical. You have no fucking clue how good I am at this shit without playing with these cards. I can literally sit and look at the screen if I want to. Look at your fucking name and read you psychically. I don't give a shit if you're in the United States, Africa, fucking Brazil, Germany. I've done it. I don't care if you're on the screen or somebody else brings your name to my attention. I've done this. This is all I'm here to do, is learn as much as possible, love what I'm doing, but hopefully make the right connections and watch them get just where they want to be, or even more happy with themselves. That's where I put myself today. And I want people to know that that's a good energy to be in. Be in an energy where you want to see yourself change. You want to see patience. You don't want to deal or tolerate with somebody who wants to come in just because I've got the, I'm on that, like, I just want to come in and get that hot piece of ass. Don't focus on shit like that with people, or with people that are, that just like to stay mentally fucked. It doesn't work. It doesn't work out well. It's not something I feel like you should fight for, lose any sleep over. If anything, I would tell you it's better for you to really work in a direction where you're going to get really strong with trusting yourself, looking at shit that could be toxic, not being blindfolded to this decision of knowing what to do or how to stay grounded. Don't let anything keep you stuck, whether it's a love situation, whether it's a home situation. Seven of Swords, there's no reason to lie about that you can't climb that ladder or be where you want to see yourself be. Some of you may have had to be there for somebody else. See the little boy climbing the ladder? Some of you, this could come up for you as well, or this could have been something that's already come up for you. You may have had to be that helping hand, be the one somebody leans on, or the one that somebody needs. This could have happened or could be showing up. I have that. The Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. Don't let anything you want to figure out, don't let anything get in your way. Just continue to do that. Give me something else. Taurus. What else is here next 3 months? Clarify that and that. I just wanted to come out. Continue on a path that's going to make you feel like you're growing. Knight of Pentacles. With your stability. So a lot of you, stability's been a problem. A lot of you Tauruses, whether you want to admit it or not, stability's been an issue, and you know that. And a lot of you are fighting to get in front of that. Money problems. That could be a lot of you are worried about money, or know that there's been fucking money problems, and you need the judgment to show up. Where's the judgment? Where's the such and such? Where's the thing that's gonna work? Kind of energy. Woo! It's way too many. Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna give you what fell on the table, and a couple that landed in my crotch. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Love may want to come towards you too. I'll give you those. You did get the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what this one is, or that pile that landed in my crotch. All right. So a lot of you are going to focus on the Ace of Pentacles, kind of not worry or dedicate so much towards love. It's more of being structured, wanting to see more money in the bank, more home security for yourself, for others you love. Something like that's going to have a lot of importance for you guys in the next 3 months. That'll bring you in the balance. We're going to go to those after I go to these. Go after it. I feel like you're going to be blessed with a wish. The Star card, the Eight of Cups. You may have to recognize, though, that this is telling me that it may not be easy, or that the more you go after a decision, I hate to say this, but some of you kind of know. You have to work your ass off right now, and then invest in love later. That is what my reading says. Some of you Tauruses, it's work, and then find the time to play after you've succeeded in work. That's what you get, Taurus. That's what I see you investing in or trying to achieve balance with in the next 3 months. All right? Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Before I change your sign, hold on. Anything else for Taurus? I want to give you a little more. You have a pretty powerful message. Don't let anything strike you down or distract you. Something about distractions. Don't let anything hold you back. That's going to be the big part of this message. Anything that fucking tries to hold you back, shove that shit in the cold. Throw a fucking snowball at its face. Hopefully it's not a person, but anything that tries to slow you down with a victory, throw that shit in the garbage, Taurus. There you are. Throw that shit in the trash. All right? Balance. The Eight of Wands reversed. Don't play with something that's not worth playing with. Let the person over there do what they're doing or wonder what you're doing. That's going to be important for you as well. Have a lot of strength with this situation. Have a lot of be very I want to say be very ingenious, or have a lot of ingenuity of knowing what you're going to do, something like that. Page of Pentacles and the Death, and it just happens and it just shows up for you. That's what I see for you, for the sign of Taurus. Now we'll do Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I had some coffee or some Red Bull. I don't have either one. And I'm not going to lie, I was working my ass off in this house tonight. Like, cutting up wood with a saw in the basement, putting a bed together for the kid, going through a bunch of toys. My kid is so spoiled between me and all the people that love him. He has so many toys. I have so many more toys to go through. I was just like, I hate toys. Like, by the end of the night, it was that bad. Literally, it was that bad. And like, part of me wanted to show like a video of his room and like his new bed and be like, look at Toyland. Like, because it's that bad. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, they climb up the walls in his room. All right. On to Gemini. I was doing it for like 3 or 4 hours. And I don't feel like I dented anything. And I was like, I can't do anymore. It's too much. I've done enough. I've been driving this person around all day, driving with that person all around today, getting this done, getting that done, helping this person with that, helping this person with that. And then when it came to doing something for my son, I'm thinking, oh shit, am I going to have time to eat dinner? I did. Am I going to have time to go out for the people and give them a good reading? I made it happen. Luckily. Hi, Karen Martin. Thanks, Audrey. Very, very nice of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I help everyone but myself. I was meant to read that. Just remind yourself, if you feel that way and you're telling yourself the truth, give yourself the credit or the respect you deserve. Because sometimes it can get hard to do that. Sometimes we want to see other people happy or make other people happy. And I'm not saying in a people-pleasing manner. Don't fucking get my words twisted and run your mouth in my chat. Not this chat, but the comment section afterward. Because I'll be looking at you like, what is up in the brain? What is going on in your mind? But let me just say, if that's something that you do, go out and do something for yourself. And I hate to fucking say it, but I should probably be thinking about this message for myself. Kind of sucks, right? But it's a good thing. At least you're identifying is a huge step to more self-respect. All right, here we go. Gemini, I know you guys been waiting forever. They're like, just read, you over there. No, Gemini, I'm curious what you ladies and gentlemen are gonna get. We're gonna get the twins gonna fully come up tonight. We're gonna get like 2 to 4 stories. You guys think so fast from one thing to another, or just talk really fast. Not all of you, but a lot of you. The lot of you do talk fast, or just have those days where it's like there's no filter. It just doesn't stop. If you're a Gemini, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You have them days. And I've been seeing them come out of some Geminis where I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. And I'm trying to pretend like I'm not like, feel like I'm fucking speeding 100 miles an hour, Need for Speed in a fucking arcade while I'm listening. Because it's like, it's just fucking rapid spitfire at your face. And you're like, whoa, don't let them think you're not listening. Yes. Yeah, that's right. But you also have to make sure you're fucking listening. You got to give them a little more than yes. Right. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. That thing on Friday. And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they're right to the next motherfucking thing. All right, here we go. Gemini, don't get stuck up in your head in the next 3 months, Gemini. Something about that's going to be the balances you need to really focus on or strive for. Be very careful about that. Some of you could also be traveling in the next 3 months or getting a lot of communication or just communicating, not shutting up. It's kind of energy is what I'm seeing for you guys right off the rip. What else is here for Gemini? Clarify the 8. I'm curious what you're going to get with this. Ooh, some of you guys could feel like you don't want to invest in somebody to communicate with that. I get this, that bitch brings me down energy, whether it's a man or a woman. There's going to be somebody around you make a decision with where you're like, that mother brings me down. And I just can't do this. Chair reversed. I can't do this. I won't do this. I've got too much work to deal with anyway. So the big part of the message is don't let yourself become scatterbrained. Really focus on the balance, my dear Geminis, in the next 3 months. A lot of you know that there's something emotionally, I don't know what this is going to be, going to the other pile, that you're just not willing to dance with, play with. Strength reversed. This is kind of like I'm sick of it energy, or I'm sick of her, or I'm sick of him energy. Page of Wands reversed. You're sick of somebody. And you know this. Some of you all know this shit. Some of you know you're sick of somebody. Yet there's somebody in your close vicinity that you're fucking sick of. Don't fucking say, no, it's not my story. That's some bullshit. There's somebody you're sick of. And I just feel like you're... Some of you, it's I need to make sure I don't focus on anything of the past or that makes me feel stuck in the past. Kind of like I want to eat some motherfucking humble pie. If Dwayne Johnson was like, you want some of my pie? Your shit would be eating that shit without a fork. Like, give me that fucking pie, bitch. You know, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? I ate your pie, Rock. Fuck you. You know, you got any more pie, Rock? Shit like that. That's what I see with you guys. And that's how you may feel about a certain individual. The Knight of Swords reversed. You don't want to deal with him, and it could be a fucking air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be an air sign. Page of Swords. You either feel like they lack the mentality to associate or deal with you or something like that. Oh my God. Passion reverse. The Ace of Wands. You may have lost the sexual attraction to them, or they have towards you as well. Or just wanting to, go out and have fun. 3 of Cups reversed. All right. Give it to him. Why? Ooh, I like how those came out, but I don't know what they are yet. Some of you, the message is simple. Some of you knew that you held on to a situation for too long. This is either you're either doing it now or you knew you did. It's either I knew I did that and I should have not done that for so long in a situation with a person. It won't be everybody's message is very specific. But some of you knew there was something you want to manifest that needed to, be struck with lightning, blown out of the sky. You might have been fighting battles that weren't meant for you to fight. 6 of Wands and the 7 of... Almost like you were telling yourself you could have this happy ending with a victory, but really you weren't meant to have this happy ending or the abundant happy ending with this individual. I feel like the message here is you're supposed to build. Some of you are going to build on your own for a while. Really focus on your learning how to expand what's going to make you feel like the ultimate success. And it's weird I say that, and then I see the Magician next when I look down. I was like, I feel success in the Magician, focusing on what you can show either off or what can just bring you that powerful energy of contentment. And it's almost like Geminis don't want to be distracted or know there's something that's got to go. Something about knowing something that's got to go with the 2 of Wands energy. A lot of you have tried to focus on work, and that's, work's been your excuse of a past situation that's been done with, but emotionally you're still attached to. This is what the message says. Even though maybe that's why you're eating the humble pie. Some of you, it could have been a fire sign, air sign. I got fire sign, air sign, water sign energy here. What are these two? I think what you're going to recognize is some foundations are worth working towards and others are worth moving away from. I'm seeing something like that is what you need to see. Give me something else. Gemini, the next 3 months. Show me something else. 3 of Wands. Some of you don't want to be conflicted with love or having to deal with love problems and battling the work scenario at the same time. That'll be something that it's like, you may have to make the decision. Can I focus on both and do it correctly? Or should I put more focus towards one and let the other go for now? And I feel like ultimately you can have both. Your reading's making me feel like you can have both. Something about you can have both. But you may have to cut something out from the past and take the damn risk. Go after the risk. There's something I feel like you hold back from, and it's stopping you from a brand new happy cycle. The Wheel of Fortune, having better days, better luck, having things hit you the way you want, getting that wish fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like if that Ace of Pentacles has felt like something that's dragged on or you've carried for way too long, well, guess what? The only way you get truth and clarity of a situation is if you start to do what's best for you and those that are invested in you or you're invested in, whether you have children, parents, whatever decision that fits you, keep working towards it. Something else for Gemini and we'll be done. Anything else? Keep working on it. Some of you, I do feel like if you don't make, I'm going to tell you something. There's something you're going to leave out. You're going to make this decision either by the summertime. So some of you are realizing that the message is simple. I need to make this. I see 3 specific times. It's like I need to make this decision in the wintertime now, like right now. I need to be the hermit and figure this shit out for myself, or I need to focus on this shit by next September, by Virgo season. And if it's not, then it's in the summer. So it's like some of you are going to really identify with what works and what doesn't, or what it's almost like, give me something. I just see you getting, if I had to give you a time frame through the tarot, what the tarot is telling me on a collective Gemini reading, sun, moon, rising, it could be September, Virgo season, September, early October. It could be November, December, January, February. It could be June, July, or August. That's what I see for Gemini. Something's coming that's going to help your stability. I don't think you can get in the way of this. I think that judgment is already set in stone or is already coming to you in a support sense that may not be privy to the eye. Just because you can't see it or it's not in front of you, it doesn't fucking mean it's not there. Something like that's going to be important for Gemini. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right. Cancer, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Cancer signs. The next 3 months. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Welcome in. Cancer, the next 3 months. Hi, Lori. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. What's going on? Similar frequencies. Good energy to you and to chocolate milk. I actually think that comment's hilarious. Great job. That's fucking hilarious. And it's funny you say that because actually I'm not a big milk drinker, but I've been drinking me some fucking chocolate milk the past week. I've drinking a lot of chocolate milk. I haven't been putting those damn yoo-hoos down. Yoo-hoos, yahoos, whatever the fuck that shit's called. I'm drinking all my kids' milk. Transformation. I hope some of you, that's what it's saying. Some of you, it's... Some of you guys are going to transform in the next three months to really focusing on what's healthy and what's unhealthy, or what this is like it's either I'll focus on what's healthy for me, or I will focus on where I feel it's gonna bring the appropriate balance, or it's giving the right structure. That's something I see you doing. You're almost like, I don't want to deal with anything of chaos. I don't want to deal with anything of chaos. I don't want any bullshit offers coming towards me in the next 3 months, kind of energy. Knight of Pentacles. I just want to see some serious ass growth. And that's the judgment I really want to see. Love, nah. You kind of have like that shit's for the birds right now energy. Like, I don't really give a shit about that. I'm not worried about communicating with no motherfucker at this time energy, or losing sleep over some bitch is what I'm seeing for you. You're like, nah, I already dealt and played that card. Who did? Who dealt and played that card? You did. It's like you already like, no, I've already seen the bullshit. The Two of Swords energy. I'm already over the fucking hump, over the loop. Why am I gonna let that fuck with me? That's kind of what you're doing, or how you're responding to shit. Now, just bear in mind, take it if it resonates. You know, if it resonates, go for it. If it doesn't, it just may not be your story. All right, here we go. Six of Swords with the Page of Cups. You guys don't want to be stumped when it comes to the passion. And some of you have accepted that if it feels out of your control, you'll just bounce from it. You'll just fucking bounce from it. Some of you have made this judgment. You said, you know what? I wish a bitch would, or I wish a man would. I don't care what what you're into. That's up to you. That's your right. Others of you are just gonna really try to learn more, or focus on the beautifulness in life, or what life has to offer. A lot of you guys will focus on, what can I do that makes me feel on the up and up. Ten of Swords and Page of Wands reversed with the Fool reversed. And then you're going to be very, I just get this, either wanting to finesse a career or a skill. Something about finessing a career or a skill I see with you guys. Something new about yourself. I get this brand new fucking energy when I look at these two cards. Now take this whether you're a woman or a man. And I do feel like you will get the help or the judgment you're looking for. I looked at the owl when I looked down, and now I'm looking at stability. Anything that's felt out of your control or not worth dealing with or building with, you've recognized that. Some of you, it's with reconciliations or dealing with the same horseshit of the past. Some of you like, nah, I can just be happy on my own. Some of you have said, you know what, I don't need to be in love to be happy. Shove that cup up your ass type energy. Like, you just don't care. I think a lot of you really want to focus on your career, staying humble. I get this humble energy on you. I also see that a lot of you may want to be doing something where it's like, some of you just putting it down. You're focusing on your finances, you're structuring new abilities, talents, or skills. You're trying to assess how to work an angle, whether it's your career and getting that promotion. Some of you, that's what it could be. Others of you, it could be trying to finesse something, let something fall out of the woodwork that's brand new type energy is what I see for Cancer. And why do I see it like that with the King of Pentacles? When it comes to love, no. Because when it comes to having that victory, if it's felt out of touch or out of place with the Eight of Wands reversed, Four of Wands upright, the Hierophant, you've kind of recognized it. And I get this very humbled energy. This person's got their leg crossed and feels very humbled about a situation. They're like, nah, fuck that. This could be the card of stubborn, but I feel like this is you saying, no, bitch, I'm not going to let it stress me out. Like, no, why am I going to do that to myself? I'm okay with the way things are or the way things need to go. Look at this shit. The cards are saying what I'm feeling. Seven of Swords. And you know, otherwise you'd be lying to yourself. You're going to kick back and relax. And you know, as you do that, you're going to move or build in an action that feels redeemable or worth ready. I like your reading a lot. It you know what, the strength cards here, I feel like stay strong, true, and tried to what you feel is going to make you happy. Ten of Pentacles energy, whether it's dedication to family, friends, new connections. I did get new energy on you. Stay dedicated. I feel like you're being the silent one in all of the readings I've done. You're being the silent one is what I'm seeing. Cancers are being silent, moving in fucking silence. You know the song, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." Well, Cancer's hiding under the blanket, and they're not fucking telling people. You're not telling people what's going on, or that what that angle is. You're just waiting for it to burst out. I like your reading a lot. So I don't want to really fuck your reading up. So I'm nervous to do anymore, but I'm going to give you these last two. Have you figured out, fuck that, leave shit in the past? That was a blast from the past. And now I'm not going to have lack of truth and clarity. I think that's a hell to the yes. I'm going to give you a what? Hell yeah. Because Stone Cold said so. No, because I think Cancer told you said so. I think you said this. You said, you know something? Nah. What the fuck am I going to let that bother me? What's the point of that? It shifts. You have this. That shit's for the birds energy. And it doesn't feel in a very bad way. I don't see it in a very negative. I see it more or less. There may be some shit around you that's been making you feel kind of like you want to say some shit to a bitch too. But hold off. Just something about hold off. You may be wanting to say something to a bitch. Somebody may be getting on your fucking nerves, Cancer. Don't do this. Gonna tell you that too. Maybe that resonates. We'll see later on in the comments after the video. Who knows? Your shit was taking me down like the fucking rabbit hole. Did you take the red pill or the blue pill? Did you choke a bitch out? I don't fucking know. You tell me later on. Don't hurt anybody. All right. Here we go. Leo in a minute. Leo. Here we go. Leo. Next 3 months for you, Leo. What do we got for my Leos? I drank all my soda. There's like a sip left. I did bring a water bottle down, though. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, Leo. Next 3 months for Leo. What do we got for you guys? Ladies and gentlemen. Leo. Give me something good. If you can. Somebody wants to come back around, or somebody's thinking of you, Leo, or you're thinking of somebody. King of Wands. King of Wands. Could have been another fire sign, could have been water sign. Somebody's thinking about your ass. Or you've been thinking about somebody. I've been thinking about you. That old ass song. I saw fire, water, earth. So it could be one of them. Whatever this is. Yeah, King of Wands again, reversed. Some of you are trying to release things that may have upset you emotionally. When it came to having a victory. 8 of Wands reversed and passion. Some of you are going to have many options ahead of you. You're going to come off very attractive. So people are going to either find you attractive, want to invest in you, or it's if clarify that with the bottom. You! Holy shit. I was like, is that fucking the Temperance? No, that's you. I'm like, somebody's going to find you attractive. And then your ass showed up on the opposite side of my deck. And I'm like, it feels like you. I can't, typically, it could be a person you've dealt with. Somebody you dealt with could find you very attractive or want you to come towards them. Or vice versa. Somebody wants you to move in that direction. Somebody's hoping and wishing and praying. Holy shit. Hoping and wishing and praying. Oh my God. I don't even fucking know if I need to use these cards. Somebody's wanting to manifest the shit out of you. They want a victory. Somebody misses you. This is like a I miss you reading. This is straight up out the gate. There's somebody that misses your ass. Your little hot, fiery ass. What did you do to this person? 8 of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups reversed. They miss playing with you. Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody misses playing with you. Ring around the rosy. Pull it out your pocket. Type shit. They're hoping you'll come towards them. Look at this shit. This person wants a message. They're hoping that they can create balance. Their shit may be all fucked up, showing no fucking movement right now. And they emotionally, feel like, how do I get back to the Leo? Well, they chase the dragon kind of energy. Somebody's stuck on your ass, and they know they need it. So this could have been somebody was stuck on your ass for a while, or you were this way towards somebody. It feels like it's the other person. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Pentacles up. You've got some decisions to make there, Leo. Does Leo make this work? Yes or no? What are they going to decide? This is for the Leo. It's a no. Fuck no. 10 on Wands reversed. Fuck no. No, double no. You'll cut this shit out. You're like, nah, fuck that. Fuck your tree. It's the worst fucking blonde joke, but how do you get a blonde out of a tree? Wave. Do you get it? You got to hold on to the tree so your ass don't fall out. Wave. That's a really horrible expression, and I mean no pun intended if you're a blonde. I think blonde, brunette, redhead, you're all, I don't give a shit if your fucking hair's green. You're probably attractive. But let me just say something. You see this right here? I just feel like you're like, like, get away from my tree kind of right now. Oh, there you are. You kind of know it. Or you know you're just, if it's not get out of my tree, it's why does my fucking tree feel like it's shaking? Something about like nothing's showing up that I want. Something like that. That might be for the women. Empress reversed, the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, that was for the women straight up. That was for you. That was your message. 111 here. Maybe Spirit's trying to tell me, pay attention. Some of you could be upset about the judgments or just the outcomes. Some of you could have been in a family or with a marriage, could be really pissed off about that. The Emperor, or pissed off with that ex and the stability of the situation. And just knowing you want to go enjoy new celebrations. It's a celebration. 6 of Wands. You want to go after new investments. 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups upright. This is you wanting to go after new investments. Got to make the decisions. 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. And the easiest way to make this decision is to keep telling yourself that either you're deserving of it or the past is the past for a reason type energy. Holy shit. I'm done. I'm done. You're done. Leo, you're done. That's you. You showed up with every card I could give, almost every card. I don't know if the 5 of fucking Wands is here because that's you too. Starting fights or conflicts and drama and bullshit, whatever they fucking say. If you don't think this is your message, you're fucking lying to yourself. You're keeping yourself stuck in your head. A lot of you are going to fight for a direction that gives one thing, and that's the change, the renewal. Some of you got to kind of just draw the line or take something about commit is important. 7 of Wands reversed, 9 of Cups. Stop. Don't slither around. Run around. Something about move. This is like you got to keep building momentum energy. I don't know why I feel that way about it. Knight of Swords. I feel like you've been kind of maybe feeling like tied up to that fucking tree. Something like that. Or just not moving fast enough. Anything that's been keeping you feeling that way, leave that shit in the cold. Leave that shit. Leave this. Be that person that's, walking away from that draft. That's on their way to get their ass in that warm building and not overthinking a situation while they do it. Go in that direction. Anything else for the next 3 months for Leo? Anything else? I'm going to give it to you. Give me something else. Some of you just know that if you want something to work out in your favor, you have to wait or be patient. This is telling me to wait or be patient. Something about 5 of Wands. Don't fight for shit that's not fighting for you, or don't hold back on certain situations that just don't feel like they're turning in your favor. Especially if it's with a reconciliation or a brand new connection. Just all things. I've been fucking hearing this a lot lately. All good things come to those of us who wait. And now it's showing up. Thank you for the super chat, Casey. Groomer Girls, thank you for the super chat. Oh, how about that? You're right. That's right, Lori. I think Lori just said something that I just said at the same time. As I'm like zoning in, Lori, good job, Lori. It's a matter of just understanding that, knowing your fucking worth, being productive but proud of where you are, and also, um, you may be somebody who looks of high demand. Let them look at you the way they think they can view you. Just because somebody wants to look at you in one way, they might be writing off something they've never gonna get the actual credit to fully understand or grasp. Let the person meet you halfway. If they can and they're willing to, entertain it. Never cut yourself short, Leo. Something about don't cut your fucking self short. It's not worth it. Don't fucking do it. All right? Especially if it's in a reconciliation and new love. And I don't think you're gonna let it bother you. I think you've taken the time out of the past horse shit. That's the Six of Cups reversed. You're like, nah, fucking ugly duckling. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a very narcissistic or cynical ass person, you're gonna be like, kick rocks. You can't learn or transform, and I'm learning how to do that. I'm learning how to respect that. Maybe somebody around you needs to take a back seat to what you understand and what you appreciate. Be very observant in the next 3 months, Leo. Three of Pentacles. While you're building, be very observant, but at the same time, if there's something that doesn't feel like it's working in love, you may not be invested in that or fighting for the love situation, my dear Queen of Wands, my dear Leos. You may not be fighting for that. You may be fighting to stay calm, patient, or practically knowing what battles are worth fighting for and what aren't. Knowing when to speak up and when not to. You may have to focus on that, or knowing what's going after what you see is going to work and not letting anybody get in your way. Almost having that attitude where it's like, if somebody wants to run their mouth, like, none of your business. I can't tolerate. I'm not going to work with a fool. I don't want to listen to a fool. If I wanted to listen to a fool, I'd go put on fucking the comedy channel. Some shit like that. Pay attention to that. That's going to be very important for Leos. All right, that's your message. All right. Kick rocks, heifer. Wasn't that a character on a Nickelodeon show? Rocco's Modern Life. Is that the show? I think that's the show. Heifer was a fat cow or some shit, I think. All right. Next sign. And thank you guys for the super chats. Greatly appreciate it. Virgo. How's everybody doing? How we all doing? We all hanging in there having a good night? We all hanging in there having a good night? You're a very nice soul traveler to say something like that. I appreciate it. Y'all want to do me a solid, and I'm probably going to say it more. You want to do me a solid? Come to this channel if you can and watch as much as fucking possible, because that helps not only me try to make a bigger effort to come out here and do it more frequently, it helps other people. So it helps me find other people that I could potentially help or learn from. And I really like that and appreciate that. And I'll say less. I'm just going to say this. Yeah, I'll say more the next live, but I'll wait to the beginning and I'll say it. Just in case there's other people that want to use your shit. Just be careful. You don't have to be the biggest, the baddest for people to copy your shit. You don't have to be, trust me. I've learned that it's better just to come out and have that little bit of fucking mystery about yourself. And those who can keep up will keep up. And that's truth and clarity, my friends. Here we go. On to Virgo. Judgment. I hope some of you don't feel like you're going to be saying goodbye to somebody soon. Like a close family member or something like that. Or if you had to recently, I hope you're doing okay. My condolences type energy. I hope you're getting by that okay. Oh my God, I split it in half and it's the same fucking cards. Having a hard time with saying goodbye. Some of you may be having a hard time with saying goodbye to somebody or knowing that it's going to happen. Here we go. Transformations, death, but it's also some of you could feel like some of you could be either bored with a career, and if it's not bored, something about waiting for my turn. I'm waiting for my turn. Or some of you may want to be recognized in a career. Others of you, death and the 10 of Wands, are not really wanting to others of you could be worried about a career or if you're going to get fired. What the fuck is that? This Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles, it's the Strength. Some of you just are I get that this is nervous. Some of you are nervous. And if you feel nervous about a career or a career related endeavor, remind yourself who you are. That's the High Priestess. And that's the easy part of this message. Take the risk. That woman's got like electric energy all around her. So does that man. Why are they matching? Because it might be trying to tell you if there's something, whether it's letting go of somebody that might be crossing over or you have to say goodbye to, or releasing a pain or a fear or a regret, work on that. Make that decision. Don't let anything keep you stuck. Change the shit that doesn't work and go towards those victories that you do want to see work. Hold on. The Moon reversed with the Two of Cups. There you are. Clarify the Hermit upright. What's going on? It flipped. Some of you, it could be somebody older than you, or it could be a man you're worried about, whether it's a father, grandfather, son, something like that. It could definitely be a father, grandfather, or a son. And there's a boy there, Paige. Not trying to let it disturb you or disturb your peace. So some of you know there's somebody around you. You're hoping to see that they get change or wanting to come. Or I almost feel like you're rooting for somebody. Some of you could be rooting to see change in somebody or a situation around yourself. See the movement of it, the fulfillment, something about the contentment going in your favor. I get this weird energy. Like if it hasn't been your flavor, like if you went to 7-Eleven and you had all these slush puppies to choose, and there was watermelon, there was kiwi, there was fucking blueberry frost, and then there was fucking, I don't know, I'm gonna make one up, marmalade, right? You're like, bitch, where's my cherry blast? Kind of like that. Some of you, that has to do with work and the worry of work or the stress of it, or feeling like it might, I get this, like not feeling, this is somebody you can't trust. The Seven of Swords is an untrustworthy energy. Not liking it, not feeling like, you may not be wanting to rock the boat or be worrying about something around work. I don't know why this is why I'm seeing it like this for you, but hold on. The side message too could be you. Some of you could just be tired of fucking dealing with work, or not being recognized, getting the validation you believe you deserve, and it's put you in a mindset where it's like either you don't want to be there or you're wondering if they want to let you go, something like that. When it comes to the foundations with love, what's going on here? You might have to wait out for celebrations to show up. Ace of Pentacles upright, the 10 of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, Three of Cups upright. Celebrations are coming. They're just not here yet. Three of Wands. You also may have too much. I don't want to say homework, but you may have too much work, whether it's around the house or around a business that needs to be attended to, or staying afloat with all your work. This person might be knowing If you're not happy in a career, assess it, change it. Go after something that's going to make you happy is what I'm going to tell you. Two of Wands. This, you may be trying to figure out how to balance this out. That's for some of you. This, just take this if it resonates. This is that a lot of these are going to be very specific. Maybe not all, but I feel like these are either hitting or not for people. But this is what I'm seeing. If shit feels like it's been too much, or you've been stagnant or bored, whether it's at home, complacent at home, or at work, I do this every day. Oh, this fucking mundane life. Well, guess what? I think you're recognizing if they're not going to appreciate me, fuck it. I'll cut this shit out and I'll go appreciate myself. King of Swords energy. You're probably going to, you might feel like an authority figure doesn't appreciate you. King of Pentacles, or your worth, or what you have to provide, and it may make you want to go somewhere else. So you may have a couple work interruptions, or just feel like you may question yourself, am I in the right work thing, or should I be doing this over here? Or if you just started from here and you went to this new thing, you may go through that. Or maybe you already did. Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands. As far as love, I don't see any reconciliations or any messages opening up, whether it's a water sign, air sign, fire sign. Eight of Wands reversed. Communications definitely closed at this time. Let's go back to the top. Four of Swords. Don't overthink about where you want to move or the direction you want to head in or the authority that you may have to go after. Just go after it. That's kind of your message, my dear Virgos. You're going to have, you may have many ideas or thoughts that you have to pay attention to or directions to head in. Something about directions that are going to make sense to you. Some of you could be stumbling with what direction to build towards at this time and being worried about making the mistake about making that movement or moving on. That's what I see for Virgo. Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands. Stand your ground. Don't, you might get emotionally upset or feel emotionally rattled about. It might be emotionally rattling you. Yes. Four of Cups, King of Cups. So you might go back and forth with emotional and mental, like rattle or shatter over the situation. That doesn't feel like you're getting balance, but it's the Knight of Swords. Why? You might just have to go with the flow and experience things for what they are and then make your decision. If it's in love, it's a no. No, the World reversed. Look at this. The Fool reversed, Judgment reversed. It's fucking no. I fucking already knew it was going to say no. In love, I'm like, the love isn't in, it's on top of your card. The Judgment in love is reconciliation. It's fuck no. I don't think you want to invest in that. I think you want to cut out anything that feels chaotic or that feels unwieldy to work towards, whether it's love or working towards a career that doesn't value or depreciates your worth, or you feel like may cut you out at any fucking minute. Or like some of you are assessing or figuring this out or will be in the next 3 months. Do I belong here? Am I happy in this direction? Or do I belong over there? Or you've had to go through this and it's something you think about in the time ahead. I don't know. Something like that for Taurus. No, I almost said Taurus. What the fuck? Career is definitely on Virgo's mind. Stability. I don't know why. Also, that the beginning parts of that message was important. Something about phases, having to go through phases of life, something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going. Next will be Libra. How is everybody? How you doing, the Northern Light Seer? Welcome in. Okay. Libra. Okay. Libra. You gotta be fucking shitting me. We're gonna take a quick minute break. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay. Okay. Well, hello. Damn, it's cold down here. I gotta put the heater back down in this son of a bitch. It's freezing down here. Whew. I left for 2 seconds. You would think my fucking fat ass would have kept this chair warm. Hell no. I felt like I just sat my ass down in some wet water. What in the hell? This chair, and me going away from the room for like a minute or two, I come to sit back down, and I feel like I just sat in a puddle of fucking piss. Not really piss, but like a fucking puddle of rain. You know when you go sit in your fucking lawn chair and you're like, ah, shit! That's exactly how I feel right now. Oh my God, whatever. This fucking chair's cold. Just froze my fucking ass cheeks. Damn it. I'm not a winter guy. I hate winter. I like how it looks. I hate how it feels. I'm good with winter. I've had too many fucking cold winters. And this one's not that bad, but I'm just so sick of it. 36 years of fucking cold every year. I was born in the opposite time of the year. I was born in the hot time of the year. I like the fucking heat. All right, let's go. Libra. How you doing, everybody? I should be grateful. It's been warmer here than normal. Right now, my fucking nipples should want to cut fucking through paper. That's how cold it should be up here. Like fucking 28, 30 degrees, 27 degrees on a good day. And we're hitting over the 40s. So it's pretty good. Now, if you're in the West, you're like, fuck that. Or if you're down South, you're like, what? 40 degrees? Kiss my ass with that shit. I already know. And there are places that are a lot worse than here. Fuck that. I don't wish that on nobody. Shit's miserable. Libra, next 3 months. Okay. Some of you are going to dedicate yourself to maturing or learning or trying to teach somebody how to learn or mature or understand you couldn't help somebody with that. Maybe you've already identified with this Libra. Something like that. Like you just couldn't fucking make this work. If they were to come back towards you or around, if they tried to rush in, you just don't have like the will, something about willpower to want to handle the shit or deal with it. You're like, no, I'm good. Look at this shit. I'm not going to celebrate with you. You kind of stress me out, or you have too many burdens. You're too fucking stressful. You're too much of a pain in the ass. That energy. Stubbornly, you're aware of this person, and that you know that they don't learn or they get in their own fucking way. There's an energy around you, that gets in their own fucking way, and you want nothing to fucking do with it. Emotionally, I'm going to tell you to stay emotionally closed off from this toxic son of a bitch. Let them want to fight for your direction, but show no mercy. Say no. Go somewhere else, bruh. Or, yeah, go somewhere else there, chica. Whatever you got to say, Libra. There you are. And I think you're going to do that or come to that conclusion. I like your reading. Your reading just like wanted to be said. You could have somebody that wants to deal with you. Again, it ain't worth your time. I'm going to be the one to tell you, it ain't worth your time. Whether it's a love situation or just total bullshit. This is like, you just watch out for bullshit artists. You know that saying, I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine. This bitch ain't going to scratch your back if they had a fucking rake in their hands, Libra. Your back could be fucking burning on fire, and there's a rake over there that just fucking pisses out magical water and like fucking fire extinguisher juice, and they won't pick up that fucking rake when you're on fire. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Hell to the no. I think it's wise to keep your distance. King of Swords, that's you. You may have to cut them out. This is somebody, a past person, that needs to learn their own fucking value. You may have to recognize the only way you get balance is telling somebody around you, fuck off. Page of Wands, don't fucking disturb my peace. You know? I feel like a Libra needs to hear, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Whether this was you you were feeding them, whether you were giving them the shirt off your back or willing to, this person wasn't willing to fight for you. That's why I feel like Spirit's like, nah, don't let this person play with you. Don't play in an area that was meant to collapse or show you the destruction of change. Guess what? Go after the beautifulness that you instill within inside of yourself. Somebody wants to hang on to you because they're stuck in a gambit or a bowl of bat shit. Well, the person's probably bat shit crazy because they should have fucking paid attention to you. Some of you need to hear that. There's somebody around your energy that didn't want to fucking listen to you. Nine of Pentacles reversed. A very one-sided, selfish-ass individual. Very confused or tried to play the victim. I don't see you thinking it's worth the investment to go in that direction and build. I don't think it's worthy. I don't think you even want to have the stamina or the inkling to play in that direction anymore. You fucking said, fuck you, I'm moving on. Or like you need to learn on. Some of you know somebody needs to grow up. Some of you, there's somebody around your energy around you, like, just grow the fuck up already, would you? Like, we're not gonna play. I'm not gonna shoot crowds with you. This ain't blackjack. This ain't fucking Monopoly. Do not pass go. Some of you, they could be in trouble. I get some of you, they could be in trouble with drugs or the law as well, whatever the fuck that's about. The Emperor, judgment upright, and happiness. Don't let anybody sway your better judgment. Focus on the happiness. Focus on what you invested in somebody else, but they weren't willing to invest within you. Thank you for the super chat. Somebody sent in a super chat. Black Widow Witch, thank you for the super chat. If they try to come in, fuck that shit. This is somebody I see. And they may not like that. Like if they know you watch this shit, I just heard this weird sound in my left ear. They may talk shit. They may run your fucking name under the rug. Be careful of a person like that, because this bitch would play the victim all day long. Bitch, bastard, whatever they are. This person will play the victim. The, oh, it wasn't me card. The, oh, it wasn't me. Whatever were you talking about? I swear, I would never do that to you. I love you. No, they need to focus on how to release their wounds, their problematic behaviors. They're feeling out of balance, or they lack correct etiquette towards I don't know if this is friendship, trust, and foundations around a family thing, something like that. It could be a love thing. Go to the bottom. You may have had somebody around you that expected you to pick up their damage and fix their problems. You're too wise for that shit. Say no. Say no. Pour that cup out. Don't let that come towards you. Don't let that rush towards you. If you have to tell somebody enough's enough, I'm working out here trying to figure out my things or how to get where I want to go, and all you'll do is slow me down or stop that wheel from spinning, and we've already tangled these assholes. Why would I do it again? Remind yourself. Trust yourself. Something about trust yourself. Don't let anybody bring down your emotional happiness or the foundations you've created for yourself. You've worked hard to be where you are, and never forget that. I think that's important, and somebody needs to hear that. That's what I have for Libra. Okay. All right. Somebody's going to be trying to sing that clarinet or play the flute towards you. Don't let somebody come in and disrupt your emotional contentment. It might have taken you a while. It's almost like somebody took your kindness for weakness, and they were hoping that you forgot about what they fucking did. I don't think you did. I really don't think you did. I think you're like, nah, I'm good. I'll stay over here. I'll kick my feet up. I'll watch my, my Golden Girls, my replays, or whatever you watch, my supernatural shit, or this funny shit, or my political shit I like to watch, or I'll read my paper, something like that. Like, I'm not going to be disturbed. I know that it's not the right direction for me to be disturbed by. That's what I have for Libra. Next, Scorpio. Scorpio. Next 3 months. Here we go. What's here for Scorpio in the next 3 months? What's here for Scorpio in the next 3 months? Scorpio. Excuse me. I had pizza, guys, so I had bad indigestion like an hour before I came out here. I ate too late today, and that was some greasy shit. What's here for Scorpio in the next 3 months? Scorpio. Why? Why? Why do we start like that for you? You could either be wanting to save money to invest in property, or buying something, relocating and buying something, whether it's close to home or far. It could be a little in the middle for some, but it feels like you could be wanting to invest your money or build your money, save your money. Probably around mid-January. I feel like mid-January. Or like going into the second week of January. King of Pentacles, you're definitely wanting to some of you might be wanting some kind of notoriety, or being noticed. Some of you may want to be noticed or seen, but also want to being feeling very powerfully independent and working on your wealth and bringing that celebration to fulfillment. This may have been a wish fulfillment as well. That 3 of Cups is like the celebration you want to see have happen. As far as love commitments, I don't really think you're too worried or stuck on them. 6 of Wands reversed, the Empress. I almost feel like if the judgments haven't showed up the way you've wanted to, you're not really holding on. Why? Declare for the Devil, and I think you've accepted a lot. You've had a lot of acceptance. Some of you, it's with a dark man. You might have seen the dark side of a man, and I don't mean like in between his nuts and his ass. I mean like the grundle area. I mean, like, you might have seen, where the light doesn't shine. I don't mean that shit. Like, you'd be looking in the weird places, looking for love in all the wrong places. Why is that bitch looking at my grundle? No, what I'm saying is the Devil, the Emperor reversed, and the Hermit. To me, there's a man you might have seen that he either had a really dark past. I'm sorry if you witnessed this. This may not be for everybody. Or there's a man that showed you a dark side of him. Just be careful. Good. I don't think you're going to play with this. Fuck no. Look at this. You're not willing to play with this. 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords. If you thought you were stuck in your head, or they thought they could trap you, the Hangman reversed. They can't trap you. If somebody tried to trap you, I don't think they get what they want. I don't think they looked at you the way they should have. For some of you, I do feel like there's a woman that is going to watch this. That you dealt with a man that had some fucked up ways about him, and you learned about it. And I feel like you were working on yourself, and you knew that this energy that they're not leaving was going to fucking affect you in a negative way. 3 of Pentacles reversed. I don't think you want to build in that direction, or you trust it. Something about I can't trust it. And I don't want to have to worry about what the fuck you're doing. You don't. Some of you recognized there was somebody I might have dealt with, or that I thought I had missed, but really the foundations I needed to play with was manifesting my own, or building that success, and being practical and patient about it. not being worried about transforming a situation or letting it change. You've got the Page of Swords reversed and you. Not worrying about it. Knowing that if you did contend with it, this is not good. That tells me they might have got the best of a situation. I think you've seen through this bitch, and you said, nah, fuck you. I don't want to play with that. I don't want to play with your shittiness. Some of you guys were ahead of the curve on this one. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. They may be emotionally distraught over you or having a hard time letting go of your energy as well. Four of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. Definitely a love thing. They may have had a hard life or been treated unfair in life or in family situations. Eight of Wands. And they could be Eight of Wands. They could be struggling to recognize that or change it. Something about change it. It's like they stay in like a youthful energy, a bad boy energy that doesn't. That dude from 1990, a good talker but a bullshit walker. And that some of you, it give you the ultimate. I got to make a fucking decision. And I think you said no. You see her? Does she look foolish? Does she look like she's gonna gamble or give away too much? No, she's smarter than that. She cut a motherfucker out. Good for you. Because that son bitch wasn't giving balance to a situation. That person wasn't coming in correct. They were bringing all their chaos with them. Who wants to deal with that shit? No, you were like, nah, bro. Nah. Your happiness can go somewhere else. You can give that confliction to somebody else. Pack your shit, get in your car and go, or I'm getting the fuck out of here, is kind of what happened. You didn't overthink this. Once you've seen what you've seen, I think you made that decision. And you trust yourself. With something about you knowing to trust this and leave something behind you. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, stubbornly wanting to invest in new options, not wanting to be stuck on your, not letting anybody play with you in the wrong manner right now. You're like, no. Page of Cups, the Star. It's almost like you don't want anybody to get in your direction, or if they're not willing to work with you or support you, you're letting them go. Page of Wands, Strength reversed, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands reversed. I feel like, I'm going to say this. I feel like if somebody comes in for a celebration, and you know that they've got a lot of bad tendencies or qualities about them, whether it's a business relationship or a partner, definitely could have been a partner. Some shit like that, you're like, fuck you, fuck that, I'll cast you away. That Seven of Wands, I feel like you're casting that person away. Take your wands, shove them up your ass, get away from me. Like, and I don't think you wanted to do this. I think something just got shown to you, and that was the choices you went after. Some of you, I don't know, somebody was not showing you the true colors of who they are or what they bring around, or how. You might have been dealing with somebody that wasn't the healthiest. And because of it, they were good at hiding the toxicity or their toxic traits or behaviors for a while, until they finally just one day showed you something you never seen. And then you kept seeing more, and we're like, what the fuck? It's almost like I feel like you were trying to scale up, and somebody else is trying to go like this and grab you, wrap their fucking arms around you, kind of like a snake. But at the same time, you're like, you're not going to choke me, snake. Fuck you, I'm going this way. You go that way, or I'm going to push you that way. When it comes to your stability, I think it's no joke either. I think you kind of had seen enough. Something about wise enough to know better. You know, even if it wasn't easy to make this decision or move away from it or tell them to get away. Something about when push came to shove, you were strong enough to recognize, you know, this isn't the right option for me. It's got to be cut out of my life. Page of Wands. I can't communicate or give this any more time or direction. Something like that. That's what I see for Scorpio. All right. Next. Thank you guys for all being here. Appreciate it. go. Okay. Sagittarius, next 3 months. What do we got? Anything you can show me for the next 3 months for the sign of Sagittarius? Anything you can show me for the sign of Sagittarius for the next 3 months? I just saw the Five of Pentacles and the Sun reversed. You're not going to play with anything that makes you feel less than. Sagittarius, that's like a side message, whether you're Scorpio or Sagittarius or cusp. It's for both of you. You're like, nah, bitch. You won't fight in that direction. What else? You won't. Full reverse. You're like, no, hell to the no. I won't do this. And I think you need to trust yourself big time. I feel like you're expanding. You're learning something about a situation, maybe about how you handle the situation. I do feel like you looked at all angles with that Five of Wands in reverse. The Fool emotionally might have been hung up on it for a while, or missing it until you said, I can't do this anymore. And I saw that card with the Sun reversed. That was me seeing you say, no, it's gotta be released. You've made up you've made up your mind. What's done is done. What's over is over. And you're not lying to yourself about it or your happiness. There's the other card I saw when I split the deck, the Sun reversed. You're like, no, if it's gotta roll, it's gotta roll. Ooh, landed on my hand. Some of you definitely could have been a fire, air sign, or water. Water, fire, air. Air, fire, water. Could have been one of them. You're not willing to lose sleep over this or have regrets. Nine of Cups. Emotionally not feeling. You may feel like they don't emotionally give a shit about you, or they showed you that side of them. And once you started to identify with it, you're like, well, fuck it. If that's how they're going to be about a situation, it's, you might have had to kind of identify somebody not treating you the best way emotionally, playing fair with your emotions. I hate to say that, but they weren't playing fair with your emotions. You may have identify that and say, you know something? Well, guess what? If you wanted to cut me out of a situation, or when it came to rushing towards me, or me wanting to make this work, and it was rocky, well, yeah, I'm going to focus on how I can change, whether it's or adapt to the things around me, or the better in my life for me, or for those around me. That's something I'm seeing for you guys with the Magician and the Tower. This relationship or situation. So there's two things you might have done. You might have been in a relationship that really hurt you, and you kept to yourself for a while. Or if that's not the case, what I see is you just stayed to yourself to learn. Kind of sit back on a situation of, you were doing homework, something about learning. Maybe you were learning that this wasn't the right direction. This wasn't the right connection. The Death, reverse, transformation, change, recognizing something had to come to a complete stop or halt or ending. Four of Cups, emotionally. This was a connection where you were attached. In other words, you guys were probably a couple, or you were committed. You were probably committed to this person. You were probably denying trusting the correct judgment for a while. I don't think you're doing that anymore, my pretty ladies and gentlemen. I think you guys kind of finally said, you know what? If I can't have this victory, I can at least achieve balance or work my way towards that. Page of Cups. If it's a fire sign, water sign, definitely fire sign, water sign. Some of you may be an earth sign. It feels like fire, water, air. If that's it, I don't see you saying, hey, come back to me. Fuck no, look at that. No, you're not doing this. Five of Swords is like on top of the Page of Cups. with the Queen of Cups reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed to the Ace of Cups reversed, and I was saying, I don't feel you wanting to do this. I don't feel like you trust it or know you can get balance in love. I don't give a shit. They're Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't give a shit what sign they are. I think you've witnessed, I think you've identified this shit is not gonna work out in my direction, and I need to cut free of it. You know, some of you, you may have had to be bold and ignore their little messages that came in, their side into windows or some shit like that, whatever that's about. You might have had to make a decision where you're like, whoa, if they try to keep me stuck, go to the bottom. 10 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Stubbornly recognizing I can't deal with this, or I'm not going to build with somebody like that. Owning that shit. 6 of Pentacles. There was something you knew that you couldn't bring balance to, or you knew it was just going to bring a fucking, it's chaos. There's something that was going to be too chaotic to deal with. Rehash. Didn't want to lose sleep over it. Didn't want to rebuild. The world's reversed. King of Wands. Lost passion or direction for it. Started to really focus or appreciate yourself and the stability that is within you or that you have to offer. Kind of wanting a mutual acceptance or boundaries, something like that. When it comes to family and foundations, that's what I got for you guys. I don't think you got it with that individual, by the way. And I think it was hard to admit it. But once you did, you said, you know what? The brakes are on hold for a reason. And there's nothing I can do but make that decision and understand what it is and why it is what it became. Kind of if it was like a chemistry lesson, you figured it out. You figured out the assignment or what's the best way to handle it. Something like that. Now, it doesn't have to be a lover. Could be a friend connection. Could be a family thing. But it definitely felt, a lot of you, I'm going to say it in the card, I fucking can't believe it's the card that showed up. Definitely could have been a lover that you were hoping you could fix things with, or vice versa, something like that. All right. That kind of felt a little like that was reaching from, like I'm reaching back into history on your shit. That doesn't feel like relevant to yesterday or 2 days ago. The whole lover thing that just kind of got flushed down the toilet when it came to building. Queen of Swords. Hierophant. I think you figured this out. And I think you're moving on, or you've decided to move on. You've known that it was the best outcome to accept the loss as a loss. Just because something's left behind, it doesn't mean we can't acknowledge what we had or what we went through. Something like that. And I think you're well aware of that. All right, next. Here we go. Hi, Alban. Hi, Melissa. Welcome in, ladies. Hi, Nani. Welcome in. Capricorn in a minute. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing up in here? Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, I just missed 11:11. Shit. It's 11:13. I did pretty good. I'm trying to give you guys a little breakdown of what could have, should have, might happen in the next 3 months. But outcomes that you may have to try to remember or cling on to. Or just if it fits, it ships. However it works, if it floats your boat, go for it. It's kind of energy, but I did want to say something. I actually thought this was going to be a lot longer. Because I'm like, 3 months. It's going to take like I'm just going to be like a fucking Titanic movie, Leon. And I was trying to keep it under 2 hours. And we're coming around close to that time. So thank you guys. Thank you all very much. Capricorn, next 3 months. That jumped over my hand. Capricorn! Yay! Did you see it? Did you see it, Capricorn? Yay! What are you doing, Capricorn? Oh, I'm going fishing. King of Pentacles. Jesus Christ, you in this success shit like lately. What is going on? Ah! I might as well just throw my cards at the screen. Capricorn. Capricorn's like, hey, did you see me, bitches? I swear to God, that's what you're doing in my readings. That's what you've been doing. You're like, how you doing, Becky? Can you see me, bitches? That's you. That is you all fucking day long. And if anything doesn't like it from the past, Capricorn's going to be like, you're either going to tell them peace or you're going to tell them this. Fuck you. I am not surprised. Who? Some of you, 10 of Wands, Temperance, 2 of Wands. That's you. So the 10 of Wands, you've had so much, so many things in life that may have got you down. No, you ain't got time or patience for it anymore. Temperance is reversed. You're like, no, fuck you. I'm going to show you this and only this for a while, is what I see with your energy. And this has been coming out for you a lot. 10 of Wands, Temperance, 2 of Wands, made the mind up, made the decision. Figured out the assignment, justice reversed, want the balance. And if it comes towards you kind of feeling like, smells a little bit fishy over there, I don't think you're going to get... I think you're going to have to really pay attention to make sure you stay with flinging them cards out, flinging that attitude out. You have the attitude adjustment read all day. You may also be getting a lot of attention. Queen of Wands energy are coming off very... People may be wanting to look at you, talk to you, have experiences with you, shit like that. And you're going to be very open-eyed. Something about seeing shit for what it is. This could take off in the... Fuck for you, probably the next 3 to 6 months. I don't know what's going on. But you're in, basically flight mode with this shit. Something's moving in your... You're either going to move very fast towards this direction, or it's just going to show up like that. That's all about direction. Something coming towards you, or you going towards something. And I do feel like you get a victory with this. I'm going to shuffle for you guys. Damn, Capricorn. Some of you guys need to turn on that song, I've Got the Power, and just fucking jam out. Turn that song on. It just make you feel even better about your readings and shit. What is this? Here we go. Okay. Now what? Now what do you want to say to Capricorn? Show them. What do you want to tell them? Anything that slowed you down is not getting in the way. You have decided that you're the boss. The Star card, 5 of Wands reversed, 2 of Swords reversed, made a decision. 8 of Pentacles, you're really going to start hustling. I feel like you're going to hustle. You're also going to have people going to be like wanting to pay attention to you, or seeing that you're somebody that they should have been paying attention to, or thinking of something like that. Page of Cups. You also may have somebody that tries to come in. This could be past tense energy. If it's upright, it's yes. If it's reversed, it's no. Oh, could be somebody you cut out that wants to message you. For some of you, it could be a water sign or an air sign or a fire sign. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Wands, Strength, fire sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody wants to come back in. It's almost like somebody sees you doing so fucking well, they can't stand the shit. And now they want to come in. Now they want to eat them Skittles with you too, bitch. Kind of energy. Do I think you're going to take it on? No. Do I think you think it's a wise investment? No. King of Swords, Page of Wands. Could have been a fire air sign that you walked away from or walked away from you. Strength reversed. This just didn't have the integrity or the balance. 3 of Swords. Excuse me. Clarify that. Will they pay attention to the mess? No. You're too busy. You're too busy focusing on where you want to be and where you're going to want to go. If somebody comes in trying to play games, like with that fire stick, when it comes to your stability, You're just going to be looking at them like that horse needs to ride in the other direction. That horse needs to head off into the horizon is how I see you viewing shit. Because you've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You're really invested in you could either be getting money. Some of you could be getting like I don't know if it's endorsement money or if it's some kind of money. I don't know if it's on some of you, I don't whether it's expected or unexpected promotions, some kind of money thing. Either money starts getting better for you in 2023, whether you make it better or you get, if it isn't something you that just like falls in your lap because of your own beautiful success, I feel like somebody could be leaving you money, or you could be getting left something, whether it's money, land, property, something like that, something of value could land in your lap. Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups. What are you saying? Why? Don't let anybody from the past try to come in and be boozy with you because of their fucking money either. That could be the outcome. Somebody trying to get back on your good graces with their fucking money. Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, trying to emotionally attach their energy towards you. King of Cups, Queen and King are here. Chariot and the Lovers. Definitely could have been an air sign, fire sign, water sign. There's no secret that this needed to come to an end, or you needed to walk out the fucking door and leave it behind you. I think you've assessed it on a situation. Call me crazy, but I think you're not crazy. 9 of Cups, and emotionally and mentally, you've kind of recognized that it was just too fucking frustrating or too much of a burden, too many burdens. His antlers are lit up for a reason. I think you kind of recognized, nah, that's a no. I don't want you to head off in my direction. You need to head the other way. Every time I get a card that should be heading towards you, it's running off the fucking table that way or that way. It's not coming. It's not aligning with you. I don't know what you're saying. If you are unsure about getting a good answer about foundation, money, or happiness, if you're worried about happiness, money, foundations, I'm not going to say health. I'm not going to say health. It doesn't feel right to say anything about health, but something about getting something you've wanted. Just don't worry about it. 5 of Cups to the Knight of Cups. If something's been driving you nuts or making you feel like, is it ever going to be enough to where I can go in this direction? Just keep working it. Something about keep working this angle. If you start something new in the next 2 or 3 months, or you've been doing it for a long time, see how you're feeling about 2 or 3 months. It just may start to show a lot more change or abundant energy. And I feel like you need to have faith and trust. I don't know who this is for, but Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. This is the guided message, and you have to wait for the judgment. It might take a little while before the happiness shows up, but I feel like it's a wise investment. 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress. And the Empress is smiling at the 9 of Pentacles. Do your due diligence or your homework. Don't cut something out before it's almost like don't. If you have a great side hustle, career, something, and you're worried about changing something, just keep going with the flow. Go with the flow of a situation. Don't expect much. Just move in that direction and see if the things change for the better. Yours is very simple. Let's see if things change. And if it was with love that's been upsetting you, just all I really feel the need to say about love is give it more time. Something about give it more time. That's what I got for you. All right. Give the love more time. I feel like you're going to give a lot of love to people by standing out. Something about you sticking out or standing out, or people finding you very approachable. Liking the way you go out, do something. Makes me wonder, do I know any fucking Capricorns? Now I'm going to be like, what the fuck was your sign again? If I run into any old friends, start hanging out with them. because I'll be like, oh, motherfucker, this little Capricorn son bitch got the Leo to come hang out with them. No, you never know, right? But here we go. Aquarius. All right. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see everybody. Here we go. Here we go. I stole my son's yoo-hoo. Damn, that shit's good. All right, Capricorn. Wait a minute. What, do you think you're getting 2 readings? Here, Capricorn. You lucky bitch. I'm just kidding. I love you, Capricorns. I really do. I almost gave you 2 readings. You guys been getting that, like, that. What's up? How you doing reading? Or you're gonna notice people pay attention and wanting to pay attention to you. Something like that. Might be finding you attractive or the way you carry yourself attractive. Look out for that, Cappies, in the next 3 months. And keep your eye on the ball of whatever the fuck you're doing. If it's been feeling like it's moving, but it's not propelling, I think it will for you. And I think that's the simple message for the Caps. All right, Aquarius' turn. What's here in the next 3 months? What's here in the next 3 months? What's here in the next 3 months? Welcome in, T. Cara, Veronica. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Oh, you may see some momentum. Yikes. Okay. 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords. There could be somebody you dealt with. I'm going to tell you. There could be somebody you dealt with, Aquarius. All right? It's almost like at this energy, like you've let it go. Like you've ridden through the turmoil. And the Hangman, I feel like you've released something. And that Hangman is you knowing something wasn't working, something didn't have emotional ties or investments or fulfillments anymore. It wasn't going to work, and it was almost like, fuck, I gave so many tries or so much emotional effort to a situation that just kept me stuck, or I stayed stuck on it for too long. Some shit like that. The Sun, and I feel like you decided to move your ass away from it. The Chariot reversed. The Devil reversed. It wasn't the very healthiest thing to work towards anyway, or healthiest relationship for you. It might have taught you a lot, though. Something about it teaching you a lot. I also get this energy they may try to fucking come back around. I don't know why. I'm just going to tell you. Next 3, 4, maybe 4. Maybe 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. They could try to come back. I don't know why I feel the reason to associate the number 4. But I do. It's definitely somebody you tangled with. Somebody may want to come back. There's a guy that wants to come back and have sex with you, or thinks about the sexual things you guys did, or wanting to get back in, coming through the back door hot. Some shit like that. Wanting to build with you. There's a dude that wants to come back towards you. There's no fucking ifs, ands, or buts about it that he's thought about this shit. I don't give a shit how stubbornly they try to lie or say they didn't think about this shit. This person's hung up on you, and the ending. Somebody's hung up on the ending or the crossroads to move forward. Something about that, lacking the judgment. Maybe building the wit or the courage to message you, or maybe they already just started it. You tell me, it's your story. Anywho, give me something. I bet you it's fucking. I'm looking at the dragon, and the dragon is upside down. So when I flip the card, it means, are you gonna drink the wine? Fuck no, I don't think you will. I don't think you trust the wine. Somebody wants you to drink that fucking wine, though. They're like, come here, sip off this cup. No, I think you're wanting new, exciting things. The world is here. You may be a blonde. Just gonna say it. Maybe a blonde or a brunette. Whatever the deal is, definitely could be a blonde or a brunette, and you're trusting that it's time to move on. Basically, you're at your wit's end with a situation, and you know that you're not going to jump off a cliff, or you might even feel like they pushed you off the cliff when it comes to a reconciliation. Like, that shit's out, and I've moved on. Six of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, because you've accepted that the things that need to leave or don't want to invest in you properly or linger in habitual offense energy isn't fucking worth your time or investment. Eight of Wands to the Three of Cups. You will not invest in that direction. And emotionally, I don't think you're making the wrong decision. Why? Because look at the Nine of Cups. Maybe you had to learn that, oh shit, mentally it hurt. You know, it really rocked me. It really was playing with my foundations or the successes that I have that I'm deserving of, or the directions that I'm supposed to build towards. I think that's what you've learned. And I think, show me something about going forward. Show me something about Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Give me some clarification. You're going to pursue something else. Ooh. You're going to be careful with your battles. It's as simple as that. You're not wanting to be feeling self-sabotage, you're not wanting to be like having like identity theft on yourself in decision making, and you're going to be very precise or careful in the decisions ahead that you make. That's what I see. And I looked at man. Does that man look like he's fucking around, or that woman? She's like, nah, I've seen the best. And who's seen it? My beautiful Aquarius is, like I said, you could be blonde. Just gonna tell you, blonde or Queen of Swords reversed, brunette. You're either gonna not recognize it's something I can go towards, or it's something I will not fucking fight for. Some of you, I'm gonna say if it's a reconciliation, it's a no. You're like, no, I'm not reconciling with you at this time. That's not going to happen because I lost too much sleep over it. I had a lot of passion towards it. I did want balance, but emotionally, I'm fucking over it. It took a lot of strength, and I gave you a lot of my time investment. But at the end of the day, you played me. You fucking lied to me. Death. Page of Pentacles. You're not going in this direction. I feel like you're going to work on you've probably been working up on picking up where they left you, or where you felt left off by them in this love situation. And the decision for you is celebrating happiness when the time's right. Something about when the timing's right. Two of Wands with the Seven of Wands and balance reversed, and Temperance when the time's right. I'm gonna tell you when time's right. That's what I'm feeling. The card showed up when fucking time's right. That's your reading. Okay, let's go to my lovely Pisces. Thank you guys all for sticking in for a little over 2 hours. If you could remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you want. That's totally up to you. Thank you all. Just going to say that. All right, banners. Pisces. Here we go. Pisces. Pisces. Marsha. Feels right. Gonna say it. Go after new celebrations. Seek the change. Don't worry about old fog. Something about old fog or old commitments. Definitely could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody that made you feel like, put you through a dumpster fire or made you feel less credited, threw you off balance. I don't think you're worried about that anymore because you're supposed to meet new challenges or accept change. The tower reversed. 7 of Wands. You're not supposed to build with either an earth or fire sign or air sign. The 10 of Wands reversed. I think you figured this out. I think you have that magic wand in your hand. You got the magic stick. Like, you recognized that you are emotionally crippled over a situation that isn't really your burden to bear. You are not. It's almost like, you ever get mad at yourself for doing something to yourself? That might actually be something you go through with a relationship, or that you recognize with the last relationship you dealt with, or the situation of it. The 4 of Swords reversed. You might identify that the best thing to do was for you to kind of recognize that there's no growth here. I couldn't grow with this person. You did. I get this energy like you did want to grow with an earth or fire sign, maybe air, but it's earth and fire is kicking the ass on this table. There is no secret that you were hoping to build in this direction. They might have been playing with too many different avenues of situations, or not giving you the time of the day, giving you the cold shoulder, shit like that. It might have taken a lot of truth and clarity to accept this situation. Definitely could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Go to the bottom. Your stability. Give me something. You, my dear. I consider the High Priestess Cancer / Pisces. Just by the way, whether you dealt with another water sign or you dealt with a fire sign, there's the Chariot, there's Cancer. Could have been that even. Whatever sign you may have dealt with, water, fire, air, earth, whatever sign it could have been. I feel like you're recognizing you couldn't achieve happiness or the footing or get the emotional offer. And now you're going to start investing in new things. You're recognizing something that you held on for too long isn't bothering you anymore. You did have love for the situation. Some of you could have wanted to get married or felt like they were going to marry you. Something like that. The wheel reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed and the King of Cups. King of Cups, they weren't giving you enough emotional. This was not a good. This was something that was meant for you to deal with. Emotionally, it might have sucked, but emotionally, you might have avoided something really ugly. I'm just gonna say that. You might have avoided a really ugly situation or not been happy with the judgment. You might have seen very little of how ugly a situation could get. You might have dodged a bullet, Pisces. When it comes to balance, there you are. Again, the moon. Maybe there's no secret that the coin was in your favor and you didn't notice. You might have been hanging on to a love situation that was very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. You might have been blindfolded to seeing that at one point. I don't think you are anymore, because I think you're recognizing that it's going to show up when it's meant to. And I think they might have ghosted you. Some of you were ghosted. I saw a ghost. I saw a ghost. You see the skull in the top corner? You might have got ghosted. I'll tell you. They might have ghosted you. 4 Wands, 10 of Cups, promised you celebrations, never committed to them, been committed to too many other fucking things, lying through their fucking teeth to you about situations, treating you like a page of shit. That's a Page of Swords, page of shit. Kind of treating you like a page of shit. Stubbornly investing in you for all the wrong reasons. The Hermit reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. They might have came in and out for sex too. Some of you might have dealt with somebody that just, maybe they have a sex addiction. They just wanted some nookie. Might have had somebody that was like, give me the nookie. Some shit like that. I don't know. That's what I see. Knight of Swords reversed. The Devil reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups. There's no reconciliation here. Definitely could have been air sign, earth sign, water sign. Any other sign that wants to jump out. Any other sign. Any other sign. I'm running out of cards for my dear Pisces. Any other sign. You got a bunch of cards that want to jump out. Huh. Earth sign. Air sign. Air sign. Fire sign. There was a victory you couldn't move towards, whether it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe even a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's somebody here that the victory wasn't meant to keep you feeling like that damsel in distress. It was meant to not. It was meant for you to be able to see a situation for what it is and appreciate your own worth and know what you will and won't accept in the future. 8 of Wands. The way this taught you better communication or better self-discernment about what you will respect and what you won't, going further into more than a platonic relationship. That's good. 3 of Wands, because you've had a lot of time to think about it emotionally. 9 of Cups reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. Definitely emotionally. 5 of Swords. And if it wasn't willing to fight for you, you said, well, guess what? I have to accept it and move on. You said, you know what? I had to accept it and move on. And it might have really hurt or stung when this person, it feels like a man, whether it was a fire, air, water, earth sign, whatever sign, when they didn't come back or keep their promises. Something about somebody didn't keep their promises. You dealt with somebody who was lying and playing with your fucking head. You dealt with a liar and somebody that was playing with your head. You might have just wanted some sex. That's what I saw. I want to say thank you guys all. Oh, thank you for blocking whoever that person is writing in. I don't know if that's German or Russian, but we don't understand that. There may be somebody watching that understands it, but I don't understand it. Oh, it's cold there. Wow. God damn, Casey. Thank you guys. Hi, Mimi. Hey, Dean. Hey, BP. Thank you guys all for being here. I want you guys all to have a great night. Stay warm. I hope you had a great holiday if you celebrated Thanksgiving. And I'm going to see you guys very soon. I will be out for the members soon if the members catch this part. Or if somebody timestamps it, maybe Casey, you don't have to, but if you have time and you timestamp it, I'm going to say thank you for on the video for timestamping. I'll probably heart and thank your comment as well. But if you could add in there, Casey, I could tell you this shit a different way, but I'll tell you here. If you could add in, let the members know that he plans on doing something in the next couple days. So everybody that comes to the channel can at least see that. And if they're available, when I go out, I'll answer some questions for the members. All right, guys. You all have a great night. I'm out of here. Good night. Bye.